Alright, does this have anything to do with gamers? Because that would just be like an exponent on their weirdness.
Question 1. Do you know what a pro gamer is?
Somebody who plays video games all the time.
Somebody who plays a lot of games on the computer.
Somebody who games a lot? I don't know.
It's someone who plays a lot of video games or computer games.
I would guess that it would be somebody who does nothing but play video games.
Hardcore games all the time on the internet. He sits around in a dark room with his fingers teetering on keyboards.
Question 2. Would you ever date a pro gamer?
I don't think I'd ever date someone who spent more time with his computer than with me.
They would never have time for me. They'd always be playing games.
I don't think I'd understand what they were saying. I don't think we could have conversations.
Depends if he's hot or not.
If any guy would spend more time with his keyboard and his monitor than me, there's a problem.
You're talking about internet gamers, not like Mario Brothers gamers. I sort of figure that anybody who plays video games that much and is hiding behind a computer to that extent has to have something that they're hiding.
I don't do video games.
That doesn't really appeal to me that much. Someone sitting in front of a computer for 12 solid hours a day playing games.
There's like a game on like a computer game or something where like there were these people who kept playing and got so into it that there's one guy who like forgot to feed his kid and the kid died. So that would always be in the back of my mind. And there's also something else where it's like the same game but like they're allies or something like that. And the guy was betrayed by his friends and then so he committed suicide. I don't think I could handle that.
So does anyone actually want to date a gamer that you've seen?
I think I'm kind of dating one now, but I think he's like a closet hardcore gamer. He doesn't like to admit it.
Well, gamers use their hands 12 hours a day. So that could be interesting.
I am the Pwnage, bitches.
Pure ownage.
So like, welcome to like episode 2 of like, you know, like my show. This episode, we're gonna go out, like me and Kyle, and I'm gonna pick up like lots of girls. Cause, you know, Kyle like has like, I guess like a girlfriend now. Like, you know, it's like a friend that's like a girl, but you call it like a girlfriend if you like kiss her and stuff. Kyle thinks maybe I couldn't get girls, and I'm telling him I own it everything, so obviously I'll own some girls up, you know, like no problem. I figure like I can do that too if like Kyle can, right? But he doesn't think so. He like tries to think he owns me somehow and something. And I think it shouldn't be a problem. I played all the Leisure Suit Larrys, you know. I own those games when I was younger, you know. So, I mean, really, it should be pretty easy, right? You just got to execute the right build order, and then you're set. And, you know, it might be cool, like, when I'm real old and stuff, like 30 or something, maybe I'll, like, think about having, like, little nooblets of my own that I can train, you know, that'll be, like, uber too, like me. And so, you know, a girl might help that.
Question 3. Would you rather date a rich guy or a guy who has uber micro?
Uber micro? I'd go with the rich guy. A rich guy?
I would rather date a guy who has Uber other things.
The hell's Uber Micro? I'll take the rich.
Uber Micro? I don't even know what that is. Please explain the terms. I don't know what Uber Micro is.
What is Uber Micro?
I'd rather date a rich guy. I wouldn't be able to keep up with the Uber Micro dude.
I'm gonna go with the rich guy.
Like, I don't even know what you like want with like the running. It's like pretty stupid, man.
It's like total Kurosawa. Like you look around here.
What? Miyamoto?
Like, no, Kurosawa, man.
That's cool. He made like Mario Brothers and stuff. Like he's got some skills. Like I guess as a like designer, you know?
Seven samurai looking around like you got your sword, you're ready to kill some bitches. You know what I mean?
Hold 'em up. This better be like as cool as you tell me, like and stuff. Cause I don't want to look like a loser, you know, like aggro or something. I guess this is like kind of like a level that you play on, you know? Like, as long as it's a good level, like there's no reason I should lose, I figure, you know? I can already tell, like, they know. I just sit here, I think like, if I sit here, maybe it's like, you know, practice my micro. Then they'll know and stuff, right? And once they see I got the micro, like, you know, they'll be like all over me. I'm kind of used to that, like in the lobbies, like noobs are all like, come on and play with me and stuff, because I want to like learn because you're so good. And I'm like, no, like I don't have the time, like I gotta play other people that are better than you and own them, you know? So that's like, I think how the girl situation's gonna go tonight. Hey, like, how's it like going?
Question 4. Do you know what the word noob means?
Noob? No. Noob? Noob? You're joking, right? No clue, and obviously I'm not a gamer. I have a life.
I've been told it means someone new to gaming, but I don't really know.
What's a noob? Please explain. What does it mean? I actually asked somebody today at dinner, and they said somebody who's new at playing a game, like a game they've never played before. A newbie.
Question 5. Do you find the word noob sexy?
No, not really.
I don't find it attractive at all.
Yeah, a bit. I guess it sounds like lube, but because it rhymes with boob. I guess it kind of sounds like boob, but I don't know.
Well, rhymes with boob and lube, but surprisingly no.
Oh, I saw that.
So like, hey girls, like, you guys see when I like own like Fox 333 with like my over micro and stuff. Yeah, like own them up, like because I've got the micro. So I tried to like rush the last girls because I thought they're like noobs. I could just rush them and maybe end it quick or something. So you guys like want to be like my girlfriends or something?
We're gay. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, I think Kyle's pretty gay too. Like Kyle's like totally gay. But that's pretty weird you call yourself gay. But they turn out like they're pretty good like defensively. Right away they repelled like my attacks. You know, like they had good base defense or something.
Eating right now.
Yeah, I eat too, like sometimes.
Everyone does. It's a thing.
That's cool. Maybe I got a little bit to learn because I'm not totally pro at it yet, but this is like, you know, I just started, like at least I'm no noob, you know. Next one's for sure, like totally gonna own them. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Like, see that guy, man? I just met like a guy. He's like real cool. He's all like, come back to my house, like play some games with me and stuff. I'm like, man, I like own games and stuff, right? And he's all like, well, come back and play with me. And I tell him like, this is how I own. Like I own like this, right? And I started spanking it. And he's all excited and stuff. And he's like, yeah, that's like what I do too and stuff. So you want to maybe go back to this guy's like house, dude, and like maybe like play some games with him?
Jeremy.
Like, you know, no, he's cool, man.
No, Jeremy, you don't want to go to his place.
No, he said he plays good games.
No, he plays gay games.
Well, I mean, he probably doesn't play 0 hour. Or
no, like G-A-Y, gay, like.
Oh, Warcraft.
No,
Yeah.
No. He likes guys. He likes to. He puts his in.
It's an orifice.
Question 6. I'm coming at your base with 2 rock Vs and an ambo. You've got a Jarman, 2 Scorps, and a quad. What do you do?
What? What kind of question is this?
Run away?
Can you repeat that? Turn off the machine.
I run for my life. I don't know what any of those are. Die. I don't know what that is. Run? I don't know.
Run?
Question 7. Would you date this guy?
Probably not. Definitely not. Definitely not.
No, I wouldn't.
That noob?
No. No.
Absolutely not.
Depends how much I was paid. A couple hundred would do.
So like it hasn't been like too like good for me. Like I own and stuff, but I didn't like own, you know? So what I'm gonna try is next maybe is some like reverse psychology or whatever. Cause like I heard that like works sometimes. Right? So you guys like totally think I'm like a noob and stuff, and you totally don't want to be like my girlfriends.
No, not so much. No. Not so much with that.
The good thing like about, you know, like Kyle like filming me like all the time and stuff is that like at least I get to watch like the replays, you know? And like everyone knows like replays, they're like the best way to like learn, you know? It's just like a little too bad Kyle didn't get like the one time that like you know, totally succeeded and owned. Kyle went to the bathroom like for like a minute and this one girl came up and she's all like, hey, like I heard you telling those other girls that like you totally own like at games and stuff. And she's like, that's like real sexy, like I own too, but like I probably don't own as much as you, like cause I heard you own like lots and stuff. Tell me a story like about your life, like how much you own, tell me like a story. I'm like, I'm like good at that stuff. So I'm like, this one time, right, I'm playing and like, you know, I'm playing this other GLA guy, right, and he's like, doesn't really know like what he's doing cause he's like, not me and stuff, and like so I got like 6 like rank 3 buggies, right? I'm like coming in at him like on his palace, I'm like his palace, right? His palace is like crumbling and his like palace blows up. You're gonna report, yeah. And then he tries to snipe like one of my guys like Jarman. So and then like my Jarman snipes his Jarman, now he's got like no Jarman, like no pals to rebuild it. And also my Sky Storm's like like the Scudstorm, right? Oh, I know you want those right there. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. So, oh, you want those things? I know you. Turn around. Oh, you want that too? Oh, you like that way too? And the dude like quits like on the spot because like I just gained like so much ownage and stuff, right? And then so she's all like, wow, that's like the coolest story I like ever heard and stuff. And then she like, you know, like kiss me and stuff like that because like she thought I owned so much. Then she's like, I gotta go like real quick. And just as she left like Kyle, he came out of the bathroom, so like he like missed it like with the camera. So don't have like a replay, but you know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Jeremy. Sure.